How I earn €5,000 plus per month, fixing other people's businesses. No website, no ads, no investment. The secret niche. Nobody's shouting about on TikTok, but the money is real. Forget everything you've heard about online business. Forget about targeting and sales funnels, websites and landing pages, Instagram and TikTok, crypto and NFT, dropshipping and info products. Let me tell you about a business that works without the internet, brings in €3,000 to €7,000 per month, requires zero investment, gets started in 1 to 2 weeks, won't disappear, even if all social media shuts down tomorrow. Meet the micro agency for offline business optimization, or simply, you come into someone's business, clean up the mess, and get paid €800 to €2,000 for 7 to 14 days of work. Sounds simple? Because it is simple. But somehow, all the gurus stay quiet about it. What is this business, and why owners are begging for your help? Picture this. There's a cafe owner. He has 5 employees, 100 seats, monthly revenue of €15,000. But waitstaff constantly mixes things up. Half the time is spent redoing orders, products spoil in storage, customers wait 30 minutes, money goes somewhere. The owner works 14-hour days but can't figure out what's wrong. Sound familiar? Now you show up. You come in, watch how things run for a day or two, then say, hey, your waiters are walking to the kitchen 15 times instead of 3. That's wasted time. Your products are ordered without any system. You're overpaying €400 a month. There's no closing checklist for shifts. That's why things keep getting lost. I'll sort this out in 2 weeks. I'll create simple procedures, train the staff, set up a system. You'll save at least €1,000 a month and stop working 14-hour days. Cost? €1,500. It pays for itself in a month and a half. And the owner pays. Because he sees concrete problems. You offer concrete solutions. The result can be measured in money. Why this niche exists and will never disappear. Here's the truth. In 90% of small offline businesses, there is chaos. Doesn't matter what kind. Cafes and restaurants, beauty salons and barbershops, auto shops and car washes, small retail stores, workshops and small manufacturers, private clinics, warehouses, gyms. Everywhere you see the same picture. No procedures. Staff work the way they're used to, each doing things differently. New hires are trained on the fly. No clear processes. Who's responsible for what? Nobody knows. What to do in an unusual situation? Nobody knows. Employees slow everything down. They make 100 unnecessary moves per day because no one has ever optimized their workflow. Money leaks through small things. Write-offs just because, overpayments to suppliers, theft, spoiled goods. The owner is stressed, constantly putting out fires, solving problems he shouldn't have to deal with. And most importantly, the owner sees something is wrong, but he doesn't understand exactly what. He feels, we could work more efficiently. Money is getting lost somewhere. The staff isn't working at 100%. But he can't figure it out himself. Because he's inside the system, he can't see it from the outside. And that's where you come in, a fresh pair of outside eyes. What you're actually selling, packages people buy right now. No fluff. Here are 3 products you sell. Product 1, Express Audit, 1 day. What you do. Spend a full working day at the business. Observe how processes work. Talk to the owner and staff. Identify bottlenecks and losses. Compile a list of specific problems. Give recommendations on what to fix. What the client gets. A 5 to 10 page document. A list of 10 to 20 problems, estimated financial losses, priorities, what's urgent, what can wait, an action plan. Price, €200 to €500. Who it's for. The owner wants to understand what's wrong but isn't ready to invest big money yet. Your benefit, this is a trial run. After an express audit, 60 to 70% of clients order a full implementation. Product 2. Getting things in order, 7 to 14 days. What you do? Develop simple procedures, 1 to 2 pages per process. Assign responsibilities among staff. Optimize the workday, eliminate unnecessary actions. Reduce time and money losses. Train staff on new processes. Implement checklists and checkpoints. What the client gets, working procedures. Not 100-page manuals, but simple instructions. Trained staff. Clear understanding of who is responsible for what, a system that works without the owner. Results: revenue plus 10 to 30% without new customers. Expenses minus 15 to 25%. Owner's time minus 40 to 60%. Fewer mistakes, less stress. Price: 800 to 2,000 euros. Who it's for: the owner has identified the problems after an audit or on his own and is ready to fix them. Your benefit: this is your core product. One client equals 1,000 to 1,500 euros net for 2 weeks of work. Product 3. Owner support, 1 month. What you do: monitor how changes are being implemented. Answer questions, adjust processes as you go. Help with decision-making, 2 to 3 visits per week or online calls. What the client gets: confidence that everything is working, a right-hand person to help ongoing optimization. Price: 300 to 700 euros per month. Who it's for: the owner wants backup or a permanent advisor. Your benefit: recurring income. 5 clients on support equals 2,000 to 3,000 euros every month consistently. What you're really doing: no pretty words, no consulting jargon. Forget PowerPoint presentations and fancy terms like business process optimization. Here's what you actually do. Days 1 to 2. Observe. You come to the cafe/salon/auto shop and simply watch how staff work, how much time each task takes, where delays happen, what gets done twice where time is wasted. Days 3 to 4. Ask questions. You talk to the owner. Where does it hurt? What annoys you? What do you want to change? Staff. What gets in the way of your work? What frustrates you about the processes? Customers, if possible. What do you like? What bothers you? Days 5 to 7. Document the problems. You write a list. Waiters walk to the kitchen 15 times. Arrow can be reduced to 5. Products ordered without a system arrow, overpaying 400 euros per month. No cleaning procedure. Arrow staff forgets what to do. Shifts closed differently. Arrow confusion in reports. Manager doing 10 unnecessary tasks. Arrow can be delegated. Days 8 to 10. Propose solutions. Problem: waiters walk to the kitchen 15 times / solution. Order terminal plus ready dish pickup area. Problem: products without a system / solution. Simple Excel sheet: what to order and when. Problem: no cleaning procedure / solution. 1-page checklist: morning, afternoon, evening. Days 11 to 14. Help implement train staff on new processes: 15 to 30 minutes. Print checklists and put them on the walls. Check that things are working. Adjust. If something's off, that's IT. No 200-page reports. No complex systems. No 6-month rollouts. Simple solutions, fast results. Real money. Why businesses happily pay 800 to 2,000 euros for? That because you're not selling a service. You're selling savings and profit. Example calculation for a cafe. Cafe owner, revenue 15,000 euros per month. You found these problems? Problem loss. Solution: overpaying for products, 400 euros per month. Inventory system plus ordered quantities. Wasted waiter time, 300 euros per month. Route optimization plus pickup zone. Order errors, 200 euros per month. Simple order checklist. Owner: overworking 500 euros per month. Delegation plus procedures. Total savings: 1,400 euros per month. Your fee: 1,500 euros. One time. Payback period: 1 month. The question: will the owner pay 1,500 euros to save 1,400 euros every month going forward? Of course he will. Real numbers: how much you earn. Option 1. You work alone, first 3 months. Month 1. 1 express audit, 300 euros, plus 1 full implementation, 1,200 euros, equals 1,500 euros. Month 2. 2 express audits, 600 euros, plus 2 full implementations, 2,400 euros, equals 3,000 euros. Month 3. 1 express audit, 400 euros, plus 2 full implementations, 2,800 euros, plus 2 support clients, 800 euros, equals 4,000 euros. Option 2, you've hit your stride, month 6 to 12. Month 6, 1 express audit, 500 euros, plus 3 full implementations, 4,500 euros, plus 4 support clients, 2,000 euros, equals 7,000 euros. Option 3, you've built a team, year plus, 5 to 7 implementations per month equals 8,000 to 12,000 euros. 10 support clients equals 5,000 euros. Total, 13,000 to 17,000 per month. All of this without an office, without advertising, without a website, without investment. How to find clients without the internet, the main secret of offline sales. Forget targeting, SMM, content, and funnels. A completely different mechanic works here. Method 1, personal visits, most powerful. You simply show up at a business. The approach, pick 20 to 30 cafes / salons / auto shops within 5 kilometers. Walk into each one, ask to speak with the owner or manager. Say, "Good day, my name is Name. I help small business owners get their processes in order. I eliminate time and money losses and optimize staff performance. I can look at your business for free for 1 day and show you where you're losing money. If I find at least 3 problems, you decide whether to fix them or not. No obligations. Interested? Conversion. Out of 20 visits to 5 to 8, we'll agree to a free day to 2. To 3 will convert to paid work. Why it works? You're right in front of them, not an abstract ad. You offer a free trial, no risk. You speak the language of benefit, saving money, method. 2, referrals, most stable. After your first client, ask, "I'm glad I could help. If you know any other business owners who could use optimization, I'd appreciate the introduction." Statistics. 1 happy client equals 2 to 3 referrals within 2 to 3 months. After 6 months, 60 to 70% of clients come through word of mouth. Method 3, networking offline business events, entrepreneur meetups, business breakfasts, co-working spaces, and business centers. Meet people Arrow, tell them what you do. Arrow get clients. Method 4, business cards, old school but works. Make a simple card. Name, small business optimization. I help cafe, salon, and auto shop owners. Reduce costs by 15 to 25%. Increase revenue by 10 to 30%. Free up the owner's time, free audit as a gift. Tell, number, hand them out at business centers, industrial areas, and markets. Method 5, cold calling, if you're not afraid. Use a local business directory. Arrow call. "Good day, my name is Name. I help niche owners cut costs and optimize processes. I can take a free look at your business and identify growth opportunities. Would it be convenient to meet this week?" Lower conversion than personal visits, but it works. Why starting from absolute zero is realistic, even with €0. What you don't need. Equipment, just a notebook and pen. Storage, this isn't a product business. Staff, start alone. Licenses, this isn't medicine or finance. A website, clients don't Google you. Social media, sales happen offline. An office, you meet at the client's location. What you do need, observation. The ability to notice what's wrong. Logic, understanding how to optimize communication skills. Selling your service, curiosity. Willingness to dive into someone else's business, that's all. This is a business where your main asset is your mind. You're not selling a product. You're selling your thinking, your experience, your outside perspective. Who this niche is especially right for. It fits if you are a systems thinker who loves bringing order to chaos. Someone who notices inefficiency everywhere, walks into a cafe and thinks, why do they do it that way when there's a simpler method? A former administrator or manager with experience inside offline businesses. An entrepreneur who ran their own business and knows the owner's pain firsthand, tired of the online world and craving real human interaction and tangible results. Comfortable talking to people. Sales here are face-to-face conversations, not DMs. It's not for you if you see fear, live interaction. Only want to work remotely from home, aren't willing to immerse yourself in someone else's processes, are waiting for results 3 years from now. Growth potential from €3,000 to €20,000 plus per month. Level 1, just you, months 1 to 6. Income, €2,000 to €5,000 per month. Hours, 60 to 80 per month. Clients, 2 to 4 projects at a time. Level 2, you plus an assistant, months 6 to 12. Income, 5,000 to 10,000 euros per month. Hours, 40 to 50 per month. You sell the assistant implements. Clients, 5 to 8 projects. Level 3, mini agency, year plus. Income, 12,000 to 20,000 plus per month. Hours, 20 to 30 per month. You manage. Team, 3 to 5 people. Clients, 10 to 15 projects simultaneously. Level 4, standardization and scale. Create ready-made procedures for each niche, cafes, salons, auto shops. Work with chains, franchises, local networks of 5 to 10 locations. Sell retainers, 500 to 1,000 euros per month for ongoing support. Become an owner's right hand. Advise on all matters for 2,000 to 3,000 euros per month. Why this is one of the most underrated niches. Today, everyone is rushing online, building websites, setting up ad targeting, launching blogs, selling courses. Meanwhile, the offline world empties out, yet 90% of the money is still offline. Cafes and restaurants, beauty salons, auto shops, retail stores, manufacturing, and they need help. But nobody's offering it because it's not trendy, it's not on TikTok. It requires leaving the house, which means almost no competition. You can arrive in any city, start visiting businesses, and within a month have 3 to 5 clients. No advertising, no website, no investment. Just talking to people and offering real help. The biggest beginners. Mistakes, don't repeat them. Mistake 1, trying to sell a big package immediately. A beginner walks in and says, "Let me optimize everything for you for 2,000 euros. Owner, who are you exactly? What guarantees do I have? How to do it right? Offer a free audit day. Show the problems, then sell the solution." Mistake 2, writing 100-page reports. Business owners don't have time to read encyclopedias. How to do it right? A 5 to 10-page list. Problem to solution to benefit. Short and to the point. Mistake 3, being afraid to name your price. Well, it depends. Maybe 500 euros or maybe less. How to do it right? A clear price. Express audit, 300 euros. Implementation, 1,500 euros. Full stop. Mistake 4, working with anyone who asks. You take a 200 euro project. The owner is a nightmare. You suffer through it. How to do it right? Be selective. Work with people who genuinely want change and are willing to pay fairly. The final checklist, launch in 2 weeks. Week 1, preparation days 1 to 2. Study the basics of process optimization, YouTube, articles. Days 3 to 4, compile a list of 30 to 50 businesses in your city, cafes, salons, auto shops. Days 5 to 7, make a simple business card and a short sales script. Week 2, first clients. Days 1 to 3, visit 20 businesses, offer a free audit. Days 4 to 7. Conduct audits for those who agreed, 2 to 3 businesses. Result, 1 to 2 clients signed up for paid implementation. Month 1, first money, complete. 2 to 3 implementations. Earn your first 1,500 to 3,000 euros. Collect testimonials. Ask for referrals. The final push. Why you should start today. Here's what's happening right now. In your city, there are hundreds of small businesses. 90% of them have chaos in their processes, money leaking out, and an exhausted owner at the helm, and nobody is helping them. Because consultants are too expensive, 5,000 to 10,000 euros. Freelancers work one-off. Owners don't know who to turn to, but you can walk in and say, "Hey, I'll help you get things in order for 1,500 euros. You'll save at least 1,000 euros a month. Want to try?" And the owner will say yes, because you're affordable. You solve a real problem. You deliver results fast. The market is huge. The competition is almost non-existent. The money is real. There's only one question. Will you start today? Or will you regret in 6 months that you didn't start sooner? Final math. Where you'll be. In 6 months' time frame. Income clients today. 0. 1 month. 1,500 to 2,500, 2 to 3 months. 3,000 to 5,000, 4 to 6 months. 5,000 to 8,000, 8 to 12, without. a website, advertising, an office, investment, or employees. With just you, your mind, face-to-face meetings, and real help for businesses. That's it. You have the information. All that's left is action. You can. Option 1, close this text and keep looking for easy money online. Option 2, tomorrow make a list of 20 businesses in your city and start visiting them, because in a month you'll either still be sitting in the same place or have your first 1,500 to 2,000 euros. The choice is yours. The market isn't waiting. Businesses aren't waiting. Money isn't waiting. The time to act is right now. P.S. This is one of the few niches that will not disappear even if the entire internet shuts down tomorrow. Small businesses were here, are here, and always will be. And they will